morning from a rolling ocean. We've got bibble bobbles, big waves. We're skirting around the edge of this storm right now. It's been pretty bumpy, I'll say.
We still have a swell around 5 meters from both side bow, and this will move our ship quite a lot. So please wear the flat heel shoes and hold to your railings when you go around the ship. Thank you.
Good morning from a seated position once again, because it's still doing the same thing it was yesterday.
Yeah. It was a very interesting night. We slept really well, honestly. It was kind of fun. But I imagine if you ever wanted to know what like deadliest catch is like on a cruise ship, this is probably as close as you get to the motion of it.
It moved a lot.
We're in the very front though, keep that in mind.
Yeah. So we're gonna get some breakfast, carefully holding the handrails and not wearing our high-heeled shoes. That's every announcement is please no high-heeled shoes.
You must have to say it though, you know.
I guess so. So probably breakfast in the dining room, because I don't know about walking around the buffet trying to carry plates. I feel bad for the staff.
No, I do too.
Having to carry stuff in the dining room, but
maybe it's not too far from like the galley area.
yeah, let's go find out.
Okay.
Food and stuff.
Yes.
Welcome back to dining room. We've got a table with a view. How about that this morning? Was a delightful breakfast, and I had Indian food, which was fantastic. Oh, they're having a seminar on the Rolling Stone right now called How to Use Your Binoculars. We chilled out a while. The binocular presentation is over, and up next is supposed to be line dancing. We just got some insider intel that it sounds like Boot Scoot and Boogie is on the agenda today, and Cha-Cha Slide. But there's lots of dance classes over the course of the cruise.
They do. They're all called permission to dance, and I think you learn different dances on each one. Something to do and fun, and more people are here than I thought, so ready to do it.
That's true.
Well, with the ship moving, I wasn't sure. So.
I'm going to do the line dancing today with you, and I think for the next few days that we're going to have line dancing, I'll be the one teaching you and doing it with you.
There goes Dancing D.
Okay, so we're going to start off with our right foot. Always right first.
Oh good, they've adapted it so some of the jumping moves are walking moves, because the ship is still wobbling a little bit, so that's good. Responsibility.
1, 2, left, 1, 2. Then right, left, right. Then we're going to turn.
Oh, it's cha-cha time now.
Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky.
So would you like to do the other one again, or? No.
There must be enough line dancing for them. She's like, do you want to do cha-cha again?
Okay.
Nah. You want to do boot scooting again? Nah.
But come today. I really enjoyed that. I hope you learned something.
Yeah, I guess the dance classes are normally about a half an hour, but because of the ship movement, they're like, let's don't. But coming up in here next is Coffee Chat with Erin and Marco, I guess. Cool.
We like to do these throughout the voyage to meet different team members on board. Of course, a big part of that is enjoying a little coffee and a pastry, so feel free to enjoy the setup in the back from your day.
So yeah, I do the trivias, I do the game shows, and I also do the organization of the sports activities. Unfortunately, we have not been able to do too many sporting activities, but also arts and crafts. I hope you've been enjoying the coloring and the painting. So I'm in charge of all of those things. So I started on ships in 2012 as a fitness instructor, or 10 pounds ago, as I like to say, right? You know, 21 years old, strong, whatever the case might be. And then I decided to take a break from that, didn't want to do that anymore. And then I studied nature conservation, and I worked in South Africa for about 4 to 5 years as a safari guide. Then I worked in the jewelry industry. So I was then a jewelry brand ambassador. then decided this is not for me either, and now I'm an entertainment host. So jack of all trades, master of none is a good way of putting it, yes. With people.
They had pastries, water, coffee, tea, all sorts of stuff right back here. That's awesome.
But whenever you wanted to sit with me, if you see me around the ship and you really had a question, not about animals, but about South Africa, if you wanted to go on a safari, I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you ever have.
I'm sure we'll see you around.
Yeah.
Enjoy, everyone, and continue to hold on to those handrails. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Come back to the cabin to do a little work. We're watching, keeping our eye out. Supposed to be having a calm down here soon. Gosh, I just looked out the window and there's a whale! Yeah, that's a different kind of spray I think than we're used to seeing. Sort of a 45-degree angle spray. And he might be gone. Okay, possible non-humpback whale. I'm used to that vertical spray on those humpbacks. Speaking of spray, we're still doing it. Well, they're making some announcements in the hall. The captain came on and said that we are expecting to be delayed into Kodiak, but we don't know how much of a delay at this point, but we are still on track for Kodiak. We're gonna get there. We have broken free from the cabin and we're gonna enjoy a late lunch before sliding into those afternoon activities. Happy Tuesday! Oh wow, check out these panoramic views.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at them.
Lido. Food deck. Ooh, first thing I see, savory flavors of China.
Hi!
Wow.
Hello. Taste of China!
Oh, they've also got sushi down here. So it is self-serve sushi, it looks like, but I don't see a plate. Oh well, I got some Chinese food. Woohoo! Oh, they had an Alaska buffet up there I didn't get to look at because I had the camera in the pocket and my hands were full. But anyway, we went to China today. I got a little bit of everything and some pears. And now we are in for a treat.
Deck 3, promenade deck.
Washy washy, welcome to Ocean Bar. Pretty sure I mentioned earlier that we are here for Negroni week and they are getting ready to have a mixology class. Negroni specific, I believe. La la. I got some of the tools of the trade up here. Oh, we can learn about Negroni week. Well, we've found a spot at the bar. Looks like they've given everyone 4 glasses. That's a good sign. We are nuts for Negronis, I'll tell you about that. Oh, they give us some snacks here.
Today, we're going to make a very special mixology because this week we are celebrating Negroni week. Yay! For those of you who doesn't know Negroni, we will introduce you to its history and how it became a very famous cocktail. For our basic ingredient of Negroni, we have the lime gin. I think this is it. And of course, the next ingredient would be Carpano Formula Antica. Similar to sweet vermouth. And of course, we're gonna do Campari. Campari is an aperitif, bittersweet flavor. This one is better before you're taking your dinner. It's a good aperitif. Okay, now we're going to use the stirrer. Then stir it gently with a smile. Like this. Yeah! Okay, how do you find the first cocktail?
Yeah!
So the next cocktails that we make is the Americano. Alright? So first we're gonna do the Campari. As you can see. Next, the Carpano Antica formula. There's a 2 ounces of soda water. Stir it. Okay, this time we will make a little bit stronger because it's gonna be based on whiskey. The Woodford Bourbon, that's from Kentucky. This is Campari. Like and we use in the Holland America is Carpano. Alright, and now we make the mixture of Bolivider. Maybe they like a bourbon, huh?
Oh yeah.
Why better than the gin or so the bourbon, yeah? Alright. Gin.
Soda water.
You're the only one voting for Americano.
Soda.
Okay, so this fourth drink we're gonna make is the same as similar to the third one, but the only difference is we're gonna do it with a smoke.
Wow.
So I put all the ingredients, same ingredients as Bolivider, and then I put in the Garay glass, and I put it in a whiskey flask. Burn it!
Oh God, that's gross.
Oh la la! Okay.
Wow.
Okay, then cover it a little bit. The smoke we use is cherry wood chips, so it will incorporate with the alcohol inside. If we do not meet your standard, please lower your standard.
Thank you.
Again, thank you very much. My name is Jeff. I have JK. Erin. Thank you very much.
How are we done? I'm all done.
Thank you.
Yeah, we were just sitting here after the class and somebody gave us a duck. They said, you've been ducked. So here it is, cute little sailor duck. Now we've got to prepare for dinner. Welcome home.
Good evening.
We are standing up and talking for a change.
Because it's calming down a little bit out there. It's still a little wobbly, but not bad.
Yeah, so how was your class experience?
That was so fun. I don't think we've ever done like a mixology type class. Not that we were making them, but I love how they explained it, where it came from, the history and all of that. And you could taste the differences in each one.
Mm-hmm.
They were very strong, so you get your money's worth
You
for sure.
did, for $15?
Yeah,
Wow.
and they were funny, and you could tell they were just very natural and really loved their job. So I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, so I would do that again. You know what? We might
We probably
sign up for some
are.
other classes.
They have a few
'cause
others. Yeah.
That was real fun. So thanks to Holland America
Thank you.
inviting us to that.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh my gosh. Now we're going to invite ourselves back to the scene of the crime, which is the Ocean Bar, because the jazz band is going to play in there again tonight. We'll just do that. We'll have some dinner. See where the evening takes us.
There's a show, but I don't know if we can film it. So we'll see.
It's a piano player, so it's like a fly-on entertainer, but we'll see what happens.
Here's the coolest name ever, though.
Hyperion Knight.
Is that really your name? That's an amazing name.
That's an awesome
Your
name.
parents are
Hyperion
awesome.
Knight. All right, let's go.
We'll see you later.
Somewhere.
Bye.
Ooh, this place is full. All right, let's calculate a new plan. I forgot they got a daily happy hour at the Ocean Bar as well as up here at Billboard Onboard. So we're just gonna have a wander and see if we can fit in somewhere. Oh, there's trivia over there. Okay, Billboard is full. Well, we spent some lovely time in the adult arcade, and now it is dinner time. Welcome back to dining room. Well, we got our table with a view. Woohoo! And now it is showtime. So we will listen for announcements to see if we can record this performance from Hyperion Knight.
Coolest name ever.
It is. Tickling the ivories and stuff.
Now, I do want to share a little bit of information for tomorrow, as of course we will be in Kodiak, and we do know, as Captain shared at that noon announcement, we will be getting there a little bit later than expected. Now, he is still working with the navigation team to determine what time exactly that looks like, but he's going to make an announcement tomorrow morning advising us a little bit closer to our arrival as to what that new arrival will be. So keep an ear out for that. Of course, tonight's artist has performed with orchestras all around the globe, but he says that his favorite audience is you all at Holland America Line, because you don't make him too nervous. He comes to us from New York City. Put your hands together for tonight's artist, the piano virtuoso, Hyperion Knight.
Billboard onboard has kicked up. Ooh, it is game night in the Rolling Stone, though. We are here for La La Land and Build the Scene. All right. Oh, I see chairs, I see microphones, I see buzzers, timers.
Hey everyone, today we're going to play a series of 3 games, and each one of these games have different names. First, we're going to start off with Tone Deaf Diddy. Then we're going to play La La Land, and finally Build the Scene. So we're going to separate this room right in half. We've got one team over here, and I've got one team over here.
I have been voted the team scorer. All right.
Find someone in the audience who's going to be your scorekeeper.
Apparently it's me.
You already have your scorekeeper. The first game is called Tone Deaf Diddy. I've got a few popular songs with me, and I'm going to read them out to you. On these cue cards there are songs, and you need to sing the song without singing it.
Oh, Dia's going up there to try to bark some songs for us to guess. I will always love you. Achy breaky heart.
Yes. What is that? You never heard a dog make that noise in my life. Next.
Shout.
So the next game is going to be called Build the Scene. So how it's going to work, I'm going to have Mike and Hika, both of them are going to be the molders. So as an example, Hika and Mike, just stand next to each other quickly for me please. Let's say the cue card says playing tennis. I'm the molder. They're playing? They're dancing. Yeah, that as well. But they're playing tennis.
Oh, now they got pulled up for the charades game.
Go. Yes, nice. Well done, riding horse.
That was super fun. You got volunteered like 90 times.
I think if you're willing, maybe we'll bring you up on stage.
It's true.
It's alright. It was fun.
So now, I guess we're going to hang out and listen to some tunes.
Yeah, you know, the usual.
The usual, y'all. Well, yeah.
Welcome back to the Rolling Stone Lounge, everybody. We're your Rolling Stone Lounge band. How are we doing?
Good
Good
night.
night.
Cabin time, bedtime. Oh yeah.
So tired.
So what have we been doing? We went to see Hyperion Knight.
Classical pianist, but also played some like rock, which was really cool.
Bad, yeah.
Amazing. I liked that they had the camera where you could see his fingers, so you could see just how difficult all of those pieces really are. I can barely play Mary Had a Little Lamb, so I very much envy what he was able to do on stage there.
Like the Jeopardy theme song. I'm trying to think of things I used to play.
I used to. I don't know.
Yeah, and he wins the award of pianist with the coolest name.
That's his real name. We talked about it in the show, yeah.
That's hilarious.
I think it's awesome.
It's a cool name, though. And then we went to the Rolling Stone Lounge.
Yes, always a good time. It was unplugged night, so basically acoustic, so you could really, really hear all their beautiful vocals come out, even though you can hear it with, the band and everything, but just a different vibe and feeling. It's cool to go every night because they do something different and they can like change their voices, and they're just the best band ever, I'm telling you.
Now, some of them were plugged in.
Well, okay, yeah.
It's all right, we'll forget. Yeah, let's talk about dinner. Here we go. This is the dinner dish. Let's dish on dinner, shall we?
Let's do it.
With creepy lighting and all that stuff. So you had a salad that involved tabbouleh.
Tabbouleh, grilled chicken, and hummus and pomegranates. This was amazing. I love all of those ingredients, but put them together and it was just like the perfect bite, I would say. Like for me, it was so good. I wish it was a bigger appetizer because I would have ordered it as an entree.
I love a good chunky grain. I didn't try that one, but I may have to. I got the arancini because every time I see a ball, I'm gonna eat it. I love a good ball of rice. It was stuffed with cheese, seasoned well, because sometimes they're bland, but this was really well seasoned. All the stuff around the plate was good, and you can't go wrong with a cheese stuffed rice ball.
Yeah.
Order it. You had actually we both had, hold on, the seafood deviled eggs.
It was like the Taste of Alaska kind of thing, right?
Yep.
So we've had something similar on other lines where they put the seafood on the side. This had the seafood on top, so good job, Holland. It was really good. Deviled egg with one had crab and one had smoked salmon.
Yeah, they were different.
It was a very appropriate sized appetizer, and everything was seasoned really well.
Yeah, I like the fact that they weren't the same. I mean, you would eat one, it had crab on it. You eat one, it had salmon on it. So, and they were both excellent.
Yes, excellent.
Excellent. You like
Sorry,
that?
I had to do it.
All right. You had the cod.
This is also, I think, Taste of Alaska.
Okay.
Mashed potatoes, asparagus, tomatoes, and some sort of green sauce. I'm not exactly sure what that was without looking.
Yeah, basil oil, I don't know.
It was very well flavored and cooked. Everything was really yummy. Everything went together well. Yeah, really loved it.
I got the salmon, mostly because it also had the word Alaska in it. I kind of forget why, but great overall. It had potatoes underneath. Actually, it was a fried potato cake. That's good. A little bit of asparagus, a little bit of broccoli, and some sauce on it, but everything seasoned fantastically. Super cooked well, not dry.
Yeah.
I love salmon. I might eat some more salmon. You technically did not get dessert.
I opted out. I just was full.
You had coffee.
I was like, you know what? I'm good.
I got the chocolate whiskey cake. Now, I didn't really taste a lot of whiskey in this. It was mostly just a really, really fudgy chocolate cake, but it was good overall. I might try something else next time, but I mean, it was really good if you like a chocolate cake. So
yeah,
that's it for tonight. We're still moving a little bit, which is to be expected, but it has calmed down
immensely.
So we should have a peaceful night.
Hopefully.
Tomorrow, land. We don't know what time.
I'm still very excited.
Kodiak.
We've never been there, and we have a fun adventure.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.